possible. And just for the sake of it, I will make a save. Okay. What if I now remove my torch? And then we have, I think we have something here. Like Nighthawk. 10 minutes, see better in the dark. Let's try one of these, shall we? Oh, holy shit. That's like magic. And it's beautiful too, actually. Oh well. In we go.
Hey, that's mine! Fuck! A pickpocket! I see a thief! Guard!
Right, well, I fear that.
Jesus, that made me jump. But he's... Jesus Christ! A corpse! Guard!
Well, that might actually work out for the better. Oh shit, oh shit. Right, there we go. When they wake up, they might come for us. But by then we should be long gone, hopefully. So yeah, we do now have more quests here. But I still think we should head over to Ratai and finish up there. I need to wait for daylight anyway before I head over to the hunting spot. So yeah.
Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Yeah, sure. Where's my horse? They are. So let's head over to, well, whatever is down here. So something is here, right? There's a tanner. Okay, I've discovered everything there is to discover here right now. And now we can head over here. There is a camp along the way, but I cannot sleep there, I think.
Yeah.
But I think I should be long gone before they wake up. Both of them saw me. So there's no question about that. I should be getting a bounty.
Yeah.
This must be the wood lodging camp, isn't it? Or the wood logger camp. Yeah, I think it is. Well, this will be as good a place as any to rest. And eat. Oh wait, I don't need to eat. Okay, the worst part now, we are tired. If I could just, you know, take some of their beds, they will need it for a little while. Just sleep a little bit. And then we can head out. I need to get at least above 50, right? Okay. Yeah, this should definitely help us. And I'm not gonna do the tourney anymore. I mean, I don't see why. Sure, it's a lot of Groschen if you go all out on it. Oh shit, that's bad. How many is it? 4? 5? Could be 5 or 6 even.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Right, there's the ruins up ahead. I need to go through them. I could probably have taken those bandits, but well, actually they're not bandits, they were humans, I believe. There's a bandit camp. The bandit camp is where I need to go. I see them. So I think I need to hunt these. I just don't really know how many. Damn, they're really skittish. Extremely skittish. Right now I'm just shooting on chance, really. Oh, it stopped. One. Wait, did I manage to get another one actually? I got all three, I believe. Yeah, I did. But it will not be enough. I'm missing one more. That is annoying, isn't it? Hmm. Well, so be it then. I will just need to find one more. Is that deer or is that what I'm after? But I don't see them anymore. They must have gone down there, but I don't know where. They don't have, well, it's not necessary I went down there as well. And that was there. Is what I thought. It's not what I'm after. That's what I'm after. Good. We can head back. Let's remove that. Mark that. Unless I can actually go like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Alex? The vagabond?
How are you?
I've lost everything.
I brought that
My
gift.
home,
Yeah.
my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I think we'd better quit while we're ahead. The Master Huntsman has got wind that something's up, and the burghers are getting nervous. But you helped us a lot, Henry. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come and see me if you ever need anything else.
I will.
Take care. God pity on thee.
Good health to you. God be with you.
I've got that seal for you. But you look like you've taken a bit of grinding in the mills of God yourself.
True enough. I tried my luck and got caught. Sorry, lad, but I've nothing to give you for that seal. Try selling it to one of the millers. I'm sure you can get a tidy sum for it.
I better be on my way before someone sees me with you.
Good luck to you, lad. Don't get caught and end up like me. I'll try my luck in other parts.
Well, yeah, that might be very smart.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the miller and sell it.
Good health to you.
I've got some goods here.
All right. Try.
I totally forgot about that one. That's kind of poor. Well, we need to be fully rested if we're going to make that journey. That'll be as good as any. And then we can eat before we leave. Foe? Flee? So yeah, apparently I'm wanted over there. That's why it looks like that. I will have to go there and smooth things over eventually.
Yeah. 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 Szarban vagyunk! Vigyázzatok, fiúk! Vigyázzatok! Na, megdög lesz! Megdög lesz! Mentsétek magatok!
I'll fucking kill you.
No mercy to these bastards. And a vitality point. Well, let's see, what are we going for here?
It's here. Baron's lucky no one found it. I should bring it to him.
Well, I just lost the quest. Right, well, we are done here now. No. I cannot get distracted like this. We need to head down there.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out well.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have this. God Almighty, I've got Alishka. After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
Holy shit, 200 groschen. Oh well, that's... I could give it to Baron if I could. Speaking of which, I don't even know where he is, because we don't have it. Oh wait, his wife. Should I give it to his wife?
God be with you, good.
This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
My God, where did you find it?
In Skalitz.
Are you saying that old man of mine is actually good for something? And do you have it all? Let me see, let me see.
I found your silver goblet.
Just the goblet? There were groschen in there.
A groschen as well. Here you go.
God be with you.
Very well.
Right, now we paid back that. And yeah, big man.
God be with you.
How are you holding up?
In a nutshell, it's a shitty job. But at least no one bothers me, seeing as how they don't want to be seen talking to me. See you later.
That doesn't seem to be that bad.
Have some compassion. The Lord be praised. How may I help you?
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be
God
able
be
to
with
feed the
you.
whole family with fresh bread.
Kettles for water.
Right. So how are we doing? We need to beat Steven here. We're a little bit sleepy, but I think we can still pull it off.
Be merciful, good people. Good day to you.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Take care now.
That's it. Holy shit, he has some money. But I'm just gonna leave it on him. I feel that we don't really need money right now. That's one of them. Let's go and beat the rest.
Here's your change. Thanks for your custom.
I hope I can be of some help.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't. May the Lord watch over you.
I only see a bee here.
What's going on? The folk in town are talking about you.
They shat on me. That's what.
What? Who did?
All of them.
Wait. Tell me again from the start.
All right, if you want. They caught Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and a fellow named Harold that everyone calls Frost. They're scum who've been hunted for months. Now they've finally been caught, there's a big execution being prepared. Folk will come from miles around to watch.
Well, that's a good thing for you, isn't it?
It would be, if I was fucking doing it.
Isn't it the custom for you to do all the executions in Rattay?
It is. Not just the custom, but by bloody right. You're not being replaced, they said. This is just a loan of Gallows Hill.
They really did fuck you over.
My words exactly.
So who's doing the job?
They invited Executioner Heinz all the way from Kuttenberg. They say it's going to be a big show. Have I ever fucked up an execution? I always behead them in one blow. And when his lordship wants to drag out a hanging, I leave them kicking for minutes. If he wants it quick, they're stiff as soon as I drop them. And they push me aside like that, after all these years of service.
What can we do about it?
Nothing. His lordship's decided, and that's that.
Nothing? You think they should be allowed to get away with this?
Well, no, but...
You have the right to executions in Rattay, don't you?
I most certainly do.
Then you're in the right. Don't tell me you can't think what to do about it.
The trouble is, they already paid the executioner, and he's come here along with his assistants.
We can't stop the executions, unless Heinz drops dead on the spot.
Well,
Maybe that could be arranged?
How? I'm an honorable man. What the hell are you suggesting?
I suppose not, then.
Well, I never. The best thing would be if he fucked up the executions. The famous Kuttenberg executioner can't handle the job. The mob would laugh him out of town and beg me to take over. They'd never invite him here again.
That's
right,
smarter.
so how can we go about it?
The problem is, I don't know what the sentences will be. They'll only announce them just before the executions, and then it'll be too late to do anything.
Can't we just get him blind drunk?
That wouldn't work. He's no beginner. And even if we did get him drunk,
They just postpone the executions till he's sobered up.
Would the bailiff know more?
Maybe. But most likely only Heinz will know the sentence. I've got an idea, though. Will you help me?
Of course.
Great. Thank you, Henry.
So where should I start?
Find out from the bailiff what their crimes are, and then have a look in the Black Chronicle at the Rat House. It goes back before my time. You're bound to find records of some similar offenders in it. You need to find people who committed the same crimes, and came from the same sort of background, noble or lowborn. That way you can find out what the appropriate punishments are. Then come back to me, and we'll work out what to do.
I'll get moving.
And Henry?
Hmm?
They want to do the executions on my gibbet at Gallows Hill. I can hold them up for a while, but probably no more than a week.
I'll bear that in mind. Can you help me with
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that...
Well. Agreed.
Okay, well, we now need to do this fast. So
Damn! Stay away from people if
sorry.
you can't ride a horse.
So let's focus on this one.
God be with you. I hear there's going to be a big execution here.
There certainly is. It'll be a glorious event for our town. They'll be talking about it for years.
Who's for the chop?
The biggest outlaws and reprobates for miles around. Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and Frost Herald.
What did they do?
What didn't they do, more like? They caused trouble all over the country.
Who's this Peter of Dauba?
A noble who lost his fortune. He's been holding up merchants for months.
That's all?
At first, but then his gang started getting bloodthirsty. They wiped out a whole squad that was hunting them. He won't walk away from this.
What about Weiss?
No one actually knows where he came from, but they say the murdering started with him. He never leaves witnesses. He'd rather wipe out a whole village than take a chance.
What can you tell me about Herald?
They call him Frost because he's always cool as ice, until he starts. I've seen plenty of killers and thugs in my day, but that one's got the devil in him.
Why?
They say the only thing that'll put a smile on his face is the sound of screaming and weeping. That beast kills for pleasure. When they caught him, he had a candle made from the arm of an infant. For luck, he said.
Christ. Thanks, Bailiff. That's all I need to know.
God be with you.
Right, well, we have some there. Now we need to go through the archives. Sorry, I don't need to read through this. Imagine... Oh, by the way, actually, you can maybe not do this if you can't read.
That'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits.
Okay, he just left town.
Yeah. I need your advice.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Yes.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with. Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle. Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
Oh shit. Oh no. No, this is bad. I don't know. I thought he would just be like, knowing. And that would be it. Okay, I did some quick cheating here. Peter Doba, there.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman, so he gets an honorable death.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who left a trail of corpses behind him. He hasn't earned an honorable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
A murderer deserves nothing better. That makes sense.
Frost Herald is the worst of them all, sent by Satan himself. The things he's done would make a demon blanch. The executioner will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
So, have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
So, what's the plan then?
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
Switching it. Steal it? That's enough for me, no.
Couldn't it just be switched for a different one?
He'd notice straight away. It's different than a regular sword, heavier with a blunt point. The balance is different too.
I could take yours and...
He'd recognize that too. An executioner knows his sword like the back of his hand. He'd notice as soon as he picked it up.
So I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back before anyone notices?
Yes, that's probably the only way.
That'll be interesting. And how can I dull the sword? Should I hack at a stone wall?
I thought you were a blacksmith, son. It's enough to cock up the honing. That will make much less noise.
What did it say? I just need to like grind it. Okay.
That'll do me.
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
The executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding. The sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
Poison?
Maybe the tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And you'd know what to use?
I know a little, and I might be able to get something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
That'll do me.
With ripping up...
So, but how can I make...
I don't know.
And the Kuttenberg...
No doubt. They use a...
What if I get the one who's supposed to dress the wounds drunk?
Don't do that. It could be someone from Ratai, and even if it isn't, the blame wouldn't fall...
That'll do me. What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
I'll shoot the rope through. Okay.
I could shoot the rope through from a distance with an arrow.
Don't be daft. No, you couldn't.
Well, I could.
Where did you get such a stupid idea? From some wench? Even if you somehow hit it, that rope's much too strong.
Well...
No.
And even if you did manage to shoot it through, do you really think nobody would notice?
Maybe it's not the best plan I've ever come up with.
I certainly hope not.
Well, cutting it first will probably work, right? But they would know this. Could switch it.
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's run. It'll be perfect.
Great. I'll use that. Supposing I just cut it?
I doubt it would work. The executioner will check it before the hanging when he's preparing the gallows. He'd probably notice.
That'll do me. Thanks.
Okay, well, we're a little bit sleepy still. But we should be fine. Right, so we have sabotage executions by Kuttenberg executioner. But Gallow Hills is over here. Okay, hold on, now I'm a little bit confused here. Is everything over at... but yeah, I need to poison it. How do I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's head over there. The good thing is it's on the correct side of the town. I could do the other fist fightings. And then we could head over there. I can maybe sleep even.
Yeah.
Huh? Look out! God bless. Take care.
I'm glad to.
Aren't you Ringler? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off. May the Lord watch
Right, he is down. Well, what do you have? I guess you wouldn't miss these, would you? Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I will talk to her, see how she's holding up.
What are you here for?
How does life...
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in...
God be with you.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Well... Where is the last one? I'm looking for... No, I'm going to fight Milla now. Okay, let's do it.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need. I'm on it.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a groschen or two in bets. You Skalitz fellows are good for my purse. Take care. I'm up.
Fucker!
You going to cry now?
Ow!
Well,
Got it. He won't be needing that. And, well, he certainly won't be needing these two, or these. Oh, wait. He definitely doesn't need this. There you go. In fact, I don't think he needs anything, but fair enough, let's just go with this. And I will eat all of this. Thank you. I see, is there a fire over here? I see a campfire here, but is it... Yeah, it's on. Alright. We can fight him again, did it say that?
Let's fight. You put up quite a show last time, lad. Want to... Take care.
Well, that's annoying. I wish you could stop locking in like this.
I'll squash you. Well, I'm over here.
Got it. How many times can I fight him? Doesn't seem to be an end to it. Could kill him. You can still fight with him again, okay. Well, I don't think anybody will fight with him ever again now. But nothing happened, so I will reload it. in case something happens. But we will leave him be. He's knocked out cold. And we need to sabotage the execution. Let's see here. I will do a lazy thing. I'm just gonna do like that. And it will take him some time to go through town.
Yeah.
I need to wait until it gets dark anyway. I will sleep a little bit more actually. That's good as any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! What?
I'm not allowed to be here. There's nothing here. Don't worry about me.
What do you want here? Go and play your games somewhere else.
Oh shit, dogs. Oh shit.
What? What the fuck are you doing? Keep your sticky fingers to yourself. What do you want? You've no...
Well, this will not work. That's for sure, but I can at least scoop the place out a little bit. But I don't think there's anything in here that I need to do. There's some rope here. Okay, so there's a rope up here. That's good, but we still need to find the tongs. That's not what we're looking for. That's the one I'm looking for, I guess. Right, we got some tongs over here. But I don't know if I have the sword. And I need to find a poison as well before I even come here. No, I'm not ready for this. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. I need to get a poison. That's about it. And I assume I have that. The dog, I can just toss some meat, I guess. But I need to be careful. Right. So how do I get a poison? I don't have any poison. I guess bad.
Yeah.
I need to make several trips here anyway. If I take one of them with me, then that's something.
Hey! Who are you?
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick.
And that might be tricky. Maybe I need to sneak up to it first.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of... What are you doing here?
Hang on.
Well, if it isn't that guy... What if I sneak up to him and knock him out? Will that affect the story? I mean, the quest? I don't think it does. But I need to be fast. Because he's like awake. So I need to take him out, deal with the dog, and then I can go in.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick, or I'll throw you.
I can't seem to get I can't seem to get past him. Is it like too late or?